Y'all, are you ready for our final segment of the evening?
I think so.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Well,
yes, I am. Yes, I am.
well, this is our jam of the week, and I just want to give this little disclaimer. Due to my strong personal conviction, I wish to stress that this jam of the week in no way endorses a belief in the occult. That's right. It's goddamn Thriller by Michael Jackson. Oh, you hear
Nice.
it? Oh, ringing out over that haunted, eternal Crescent City. Oh, it's so good. Quincy Jones produced in 1982. Video released December of 1983. This video has 852 million views and 400,416 comments on the YouTube video. And y'all found the best.
I cannot imagine commenting on a 30-year-old.
Michael Jackson, the smartest guy to ever make music. Do not believe the allegations. He is not a zombie. He has never done the occult or zombies. The man was my idol, dude. You can't say stuff like that.
This is a similar character to the AA guy. Is it the same guy?
It's not the same. No. They're different guys. This is the kind of guy that's like smoking inside for no reason, even though you told him not to. He's wearing like a union jacket, but he hasn't had a job in like 30 years. He lives off his mom's disability. Yeah.
My old chemistry teacher asked me to cook meth with him.
I couldn't get it. I was not good at it. So he went with another guy. Biggest mistake of my life was not reading them books like he said.
So let's get down to these comments, y'all. For Thriller by Michael Jackson, in the spirit of Halloween. First up, Walter Lou Cota from 1 month ago. Why is my fucking Microsoft Cloud not responding since July 10th, 2022? It's a good question. I don't know, Walter. It's not the forum for this, but I've registered your complaints and passed it on to William Gates. So next up, Don Elias from 2 months ago. This is our childhood nightmares. The best of all.
Yes.
This is by far ... the best music video of all history.
Oh my God.
Not just the song. Is the video a masterpiece? Sorry, I'm drunk.
Don.
Don, get away from the keyboard.
Don, YouTube comments are maybe not the venue.
Next up, Will Goley from 1 year ago. This song is for my girlfriend, Robin Thompson.
He's dedicating it like he's the DJ.
Because I'm so glad that Robin is doing well, and I'm worried about her. And
They're not in contact.
These
People are not in contact. I'm sorry. And
Thriller's a crazy fucking dance that I really need to try, and I need to show her that I can do this, and I need to show her I can do this song, and I hope and pray that she will please let me back into her life again.
Oh no.
So he's got to do the dance of seduction that is the Michael Jackson fucking
Thriller
zombie
dance.
dance.
unless you can do the Thriller dance, you can get the fuck off my porch.
Will, I told you a million times, don't come back until you can Thriller across this dirt parking lot. Excellion, 1987, from 1 month ago. I saw this and Jurassic Park when I was a little boy. And
Just years, decade apart.
I love a nostalgic 30-year-old.
And, long story short, my cousins convinced me that raccoons were actually giant yellow giraffe-like creatures from Dr. Seuss books, and thus I was terrified to go outside because either a velociraptor, Michael Jackson, or giant raccoons would get me.
Okay. This is cousin scamming.
Yeah.
the highest order.
Yeah, they made me eat a cigarette, but you know what?
Well, this is more of it. S. Joe Auga from 7 months ago. When I was 13, my older brother dared me to slide down my roof on a Papa John's pizza box to this song. I broke my ankle.
All right, that does sound funny, though.
So
Yeah.
evocative. I can picture it all.
Yeah.
I know what the house looks like. I know how greasy the box was.
Yep. I know there's a bend at the end of the stairs.
Yep, there was definitely pepperoni still in the box as they were sliding down. The garlic sauce went all over the broken ankle.
100%. Healing the ankles.
Kim Lee from 11 months ago. Aliens can shapeshift into humans / objects / animals.
Kim.
I wrote to Michael Jackson's family / fan club back in 2009. Was that fan club letter also thrown out by the celebrities? The CIA is afraid to bring Michael Jackson back to life because of a poor response from the crowd.
Oh, no.
They don't know who to bring back to life. Maybe the lead singer from Linkin Park? I don't know. Madonna.
Those are the two options.
Two equal, very equal talents.
Equal effect on culture, those two.
Madonna told me that a few people knew that people could be brought back to life in 2010.
Madonna.
You need to look at that meeting in the White House in September 2005 that quickly took place in the middle of the night because a torpedo was shot at my plane as I was leaving New York City from Arizona, and it seems as if the whole planet has just been watching me get mutilated hundreds of times, and then they see me walking around, and then a bunch of people knew that this could be done.
Oh, no.
So this person's
not okay.
They got raised like Lazarus, and they saw as they were coming out of the Lazarus pit that the Linkin Park guy and Michael Jackson was behind him, and they never came out of the pit. What gives?
Oh, no. This person.
Don't you think if the CIA could bring anybody back, it would be Madonna?
I mean, yes. Yeah, absolutely. They at least bring back her American accent.
Yeah, or her old face.
Joke from 1999. How y'all doing?
Having a great time.
Bring back her old face.
Just deflate her current face.
Yeah, that grotesque mask she's wearing.
It's so sad when people do that.
I mean, she's really scary looking now.
It's bad.
It's like people her age should not be completely flat face.
Yeah. It's okay to age.
It's okay to have some expressions.
VL from 1 year ago. I love Michael Jackson. My mom says my brother killed Michael Jackson because he was born on the day in 2009 when Michael Jackson died from drugs. I am so sad about Michael Jackson died. He died from drugs.
Yeah, he took a rainbow fentanyl.
He took a rainbow fin and went out, and it was actually because your brother was born. I love that the mom is telling the brother, "You're the reason. You're the reason I never got to see Michael at the O2 Arena."
This is a little window.
He used the word mum instead of mom, so I do assume this is a British person. So she probably
could be from Boston.
She probably had her fucking ticket ready to go for that This Is It tour.
Yeah.
And you fucked it up, you little piece of shit.
Wow, that's like bad Buddhism. Is what she's doing there.
Mean Buddhism.
Yeah.
Dang Gug from 3 years ago. My math teacher danced in this song in our school program, and I was astonished at how she could do those dance steps. She is the most strict teacher at my school, but while dancing, she was a cool-ass bitch. And I gotta say, dang, Gug!
I know for a fact that guy has a class ring. I know it. That just oozes class ring energy.
Oh, this one's real personal. Rolando Tokes from 1 year ago.
Hell yeah.
Holler to the drunk old lazy motherfucker Eric Hosley watching this while working at Automatic Distributors in Bangor, Maine.
Oh man, that is so funny.
He's
trying
literally
to get a guy fired.
He's watching a guy across the assembly line at this factory in Maine just be like, listen to Thriller, you piece of shit, I'm gonna fucking see. Yeah. I think he's trying to like...
It would be really funny. That's really funny to imagine that guy watching the video and seeing that comment all of a sudden.
That's what I think he thinks is gonna happen. Like he's trying to egg the guy on.
But if he's watching on his phone, the comments don't pop up, you know?
They don't pop up, and he never saw that.
Yeah.
No.
And then that guy just knew he had like a real banger of a joke that he had to then a week later be like, "Did you see my comment?" And then have to show the guy who was like, "Oh yeah, oh okay,
funny.
Oh yeah, I guess so."
That was crazy. All right. Got a couple more here. Hape Dice Divide 19 from 2 years ago.
Wait, what's the username?
Hape Dice Divide 19 from 2 years ago. So you know this is going to be coherent. The most scary part is that they are not actual zombies. They're real alive people. And yet, it's super convincing that if I didn't know that zombies don't exist in real life, I would believe that they were zombies. it's not the depiction of zombies that's terrifying. It's the dance moves that are terrifying.
Wow.
I just don't agree with him. They're not terrifying.
They weren't. I think maybe for the 80s it was terrifying.
Yes, but this is a comment from 1 year ago.
Yeah, but I'm going to be honest, this man mentally stopped growing when this video came out. This is like what PTSD does to people. They stop growing.
I mean, it's been a long time since I have watched this video, but I don't have any memory of it being that convincing.
No.
All I can remember is Vincent Price is in it.
Yeah,
It's not like
the funk of 40,000 years.
it's not like 28 Days Later or something.
No.
And finally,
It's more like, what's that? Oh shit! Sorry.
Oh, no.
Just drove that one right into the ground.
No.
What's the movie with the jets and the sharks?
Oh, West Side Story.
Yeah, it's just zombie West Side Story. That's
Yeah.
what the video is.
And finally, Johnny Kennedy from 8 months ago.
What Kennedy?
Wow.
This song reminds me of my beautiful wife, Sarah. Miss Sarah Kennedy. I met her at the Ritz-Carlton Hotel in the ballroom.
These are real Kennedys.
Well, wait till you hear the next part. I met her at the Ritz-Carlton Hotel in the ballroom, dancing butt naked in geisha sandals. I married her on Halloween night, 1998, 23 years ago. 23 years of marriage. Congratulations on your wedding day.
This does sound like the behavior of real Kennedys.
Mr. and Mrs. Johnny Kennedy. He's talking about himself. Congratulations and happy Halloween from Mr. and Mrs. Johnny Kennedy with lots of Barbie dolls.
Yeah, she exists, definitely.
She is not under a staircase as a skeleton.
She's not the concoction of some drunk guy's brain.
I assure you, this is the same guy suing Texas Pete. It's the same guy.
And that is Thriller by Michael Jackson, our jam of the week.